Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to another video. It is the 28th of October, 2024. It's a Monday. I got 3 minutes past 4 p.m. I look fucking black today. Holy. I fucking cooked. I've got a poem here called Jade Flower Palace by Tofu. Maybe I'll just look up Tofu, see if I can, a quick Google search will. A Chinese poet. I think the name is Dufu. Yeah, maybe the English way to pronounce it is Tofu. Maybe. Chinese poet and politician during the Tang Dynasty. Together with his elder contemporary and friend Li Bai, Du is often considered one of the greatest Chinese poets. I haven't read from a Chinese poet yet, so this will be new for all of us. Jade Flower Palace. The stream swirls. The wind moans in the pines. Gray rats scurry over broken tiles. What prince long ago built this palace, standing in ruins beside the cliffs? There are green ghost fires in the black rooms. The shattered pavements are all washed away. 10,000 organ pipes whistle and roar. The storm scatters the red autumn leaves. His dancing girls are yellow dust. Their painted cheeks have crumbled away. His gold chariots and courtiers are gone. Only a stone horse remains of his glory. I sit on the grass and start a poem, but the pathos of it overcomes me. That's right, but the pathos of it overcomes me. The future slips imperceptibly away. Who can say what the years will bring? Quite descriptive. And it's imperceptibly away, slips imperceptibly away. What does pathos mean? A quality that invokes pity or sadness, pathos. I think it just talks about our time. Oh, for me, this is just coming off. That was the first time I've read it. I think it just talks about how it feels as if it talks about time and how time, he was standing in the ruins of a palace and taking in what the palace, how it made him feel, and that in so and so time it'll change, and who is to say what it's gonna be? I'm pulling a fucking reflection out of it, being or saying that the last maybe 2 or 3 weeks I have been quite not anxious, but I got a lot of things on my mind. I don't know if it came out in the videos or not, but that last line kind of hit me, because it says, "Who can say what the years will bring?" And I think, for me, who is to say what the future will bring? I spend, and I still do, and I talk about it a lot, being present and whatnot, but I spend a lot of time often just thinking about it, at the back of my head, just thinking about things that could be. And I think that's just part of human nature. I think that's what I think that's a big part of the human journey. I think it's important to acknowledge it, understand that it's not always good. It takes you away from being present, being anxious about what the future will bring. I am constantly thinking about what the future will bring, but truly, who is to say what is to happen? You can be prepared for it. I think there's a lot of things that's quite noble about being prepared for the future, but it really is, especially with things that are not in your control. There's really nothing you can do, and it also puts it into perspective when I read it again about how we're only here for a given amount of time. When he talks about the palace is here or will be there forever, and it changes as well. You know what I mean? And I think about the life that I want to live, and I'm only here for a short amount of time, and in that short amount of time, a lot of things change consistently. And I guess I can be prepared for it, but I can also live in the moment of it. And that sounds very corny. I fucking feel corny repeating myself to be present all the time, but it is probably one of the most important lessons I've learned this year. Especially when I think about, when I reflect a lot, I often, that's one of the reoccurring themes that comes to mind. And to be at peace at mind, be mindful and be calm and present. There's so many benefits of doing that, and I think I miss out on a lot of my life because I'm so worried about the future. I'm so worried about the past, where my life that I'm living is kind of just swims on by. You know what I mean? So, interesting poem. I liked it. I like the fact that it took me back to a place like that. It was very, very descriptive and a good reminder. Very, very good reminder. Alrighty, I'll leave it there. Rambled a bit, but that was Jade Flower Palace by Tufu. Deuces. I'll see you guys tomorrow.